We've been cooperating with basically European governments on all levels during the last 1.5 years, and we're making rapid progress now in solving the issue. More than 50% of European customers have already received their updates with extremely high satisfaction rates from a consumer perspective. And we will be sort of monitoring the rest of what's going on. Actually, too early to make any calls on this one. We are cooperating sort of with all agencies and all partners in Europe to come to a final solution.
But why is it that the company has paid billions of dollars of compensation to American customers, but nothing to customers in Europe?
Obviously, very differentiated legal environments that we see in the US and in Europe, but there's a big technical difference as well. The solutions that we will offer to our European customers, which have been fully approved by the authorities here in Europe, are basically a software update that actually put the cars into sort of full regulatory environments without actually negatively impacting fuel consumption, nor actually the emissions of the cars. The solution for the US is completely different. It's going to be hardware and software change, in many cases actually done in 2 or 3 waves. So actually it's very tough to compare these two solutions.
But don't European customers deserve compensation for the potential loss that they may have suffered on their diesel cars?
We've been obviously closely monitoring the residual values of our cars in the last year and a half, and there has been no change that was noticeable to diesel cars nor any other Volkswagen car. They stay high in demand. We have stable residual values, so there is no tangible sort of harm caused to our customers.
You don't think any lasting damage has been done to the brand then?
I think the customer reaction of last year, where the brand has continued to grow in sales terms globally, shows that there's a strong bond and positive bond of our customers to the Volkswagen brand. The positioning of Volkswagen as being, they say, top of volume brand, a highly desirable volume brand, so between the volume brands and the premium brands, I think it has unchanged. We will launch this year a series of new cars that will reinforce this position going forward with exciting designs, exciting new technologies, very safe cars with new assistance systems, which are really sort of on top of the development of automotive industry. And we do believe that we can continue to convince our customers with convincing products and designs that will warm their hearts. So the bond of the consumer to this brand has not been lost and is not broken in the last 2 years.
A lot of major European cities have now issued clampdowns on diesel cars. They're increasing charges on letting them enter their cities. Do you worry at all that you've contributed to the demonisation of diesel cars?
Obviously, the cities and the regulators have to take care of their environment and care. Diesel clearly is not the only contributor to pollution in inner cities. So let's see what else we can do. The commitment of Volkswagen is to do the best to sell cleanest possible diesel engines, cleanest possible petrol engines, and invest heavily into electric-only propulsion systems in cars in a few years to come.